Golly gosh, it's them damn Stoosey boys going live and we're gonna call the Stoosey Boys Show. A new little thing, a new little idea, a little project. We're just calling it something different more than anything. It's gonna be more or less the same format. Need a desk. Need a desk. But I hear notifications maybe going out around the world, so at least we know things are going all right, doing all right. You know what I mean? First like, by God, hell yeah. Of course, it's a Stoosey Boys show where we be peddling peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination to every corner of the internet, all the way around the world, everywhere YouTube will peddle us. What's up, y'all? We do the best we can because that's all we can do. 2 likes. Hell yeah. We appreciate you and yours and all those folk coming up in here saying hey, hitting it up. Abby Banshee up in the house. So where the hell have you been? Typical. Lazy sons of bitches. Ain't done nothing this weekend. Or last week. Or, yeah. All that. Abby Banshee, welcome. Big welcome to Banshee. For sure. Putting in fucking work. But yes, we're up 2 views, 2 likes. Welcome one and all to the Stoosey Boys show. Like I was saying a moment ago, we're all about that peace, calm, positivity. We're all about sending it as far and wide out there as YouTube will let us. Rainbow Band, my baby, my yeah, let's go. Yeah, Banshee and Rainbow coming in off the bat, off the rip, hanging. That's what I'm talking about. Well, did you have fun, Banshee? That's my question. Was it good, though? Because I hollered up at Squirrel. I think it was, well, it was yesterday, but it was earlier yesterday. Not this fucking early, but it was about midday yesterday. I mean, I was laying it down on what was going on out there. So hopefully you got all that straightened out. So, yeah, blast. Thought it was more like a slice, but what do you know? Life is for the living for sure. With some Stoosey boys up on early in the morning, well, quote unquote early in the morning. It's probably about 8:15 in Kentucky City, wherever you are, wherever you may be. We hope you are having a good one, a great one. I hope it's been a fantastic weekend. Hopefully that everyone has been able to enjoy, and hope everyone, it's been great. It's been badass. It's been bomb ass. It's been whatever y'all have wanted it to be. Sean Whitesell up in the house. Let's go, Sean. How you doing, dog? We're definitely ringing out the bells. We're appreciating the hell out of everyone dropping in on the live stream. We're appreciating the hell out of everyone double tapping that screen and driving up them likes. Y'all are great and groovy for that, for sure. But yeah, the C-Man just chilling. It's been a chill weekend, as chill as we can get it after, blowing tires and everything else, which is about a load of fuck. But it is what it is, am I right? We just definitely hope everyone's having a great and glorious one. This is the Stoosey Boys show. This is where we come up, jaw up, thinking about making some bacon. Making bacon like a pig farm. I hear you. 100%. Of course, we are joined by our all-star, all-stud staff of cats and such. 3 likes. They say every time y'all drop 4 likes, as a matter of fact. We're appreciating the folk hitting up the likes. And if y'all are new to the House of Stews, be sure to hit it up in chat below. David D can feel the humidity looking at the background. The humidity, I don't think it's that horrible.
Yeah.
It's early. Like it's an early morning damp kind of thing. Yeah, any new folk up in the house, drop it in chat down below. We love hitting it up with the folk wherever y'all are at. From Australia to Brazil and everywhere in between. We are Stoosey Boys worldwide for sure. Yeah, it's got to be below a certain humidity for sunflowers to bloom. I'm genuinely starting to wonder if they're going to. It's just a little late though, right? Is mid-September? Yeah, those are those winter blooms. Waiting on the solstice. Careful. Here you go.
Some of the ones that come back every year.
Oh, and I also forgot to set the chat filter to all messages. Shoot. there could be new people dropping it up and who not, you know.
See, if you look, that one right above your head has a bud on the top.
This one right here.
Yeah. Look at the fuzzy. This little fuzzy thing.
I fucking guess. Yeah, look at that sunflower bloom. You're gonna have these
It's not
people thinking
blooming
it's
yet.
some other deal. Yeah, it's Stoosey Boys show. You know, we're hitting it up with all the crazy folk. You know, talking about all kinds of wild things, happenings going on around the world, and places and parts beyond, and such. Little coughing action. You know, these things happen. Stoosey Boys live on a Sunday. We're also getting the early morning vibe going, just a little bit earlier than usual, I think. Shit, sometimes we don't go live on Sundays till 10. Hell, here we are at like fucking 8 something. That's what I'm talking about. When I want you, got might be hard to handle.
Look at this.
Like a flame that burns a candle. The
blow.
smallest ones.
It's starting to blow.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we're sitting here live in Kentucky City. Of course, now, if y'all don't know what that is, that's where Kentucky and Tennessee meet. That's a very specific, glorious region of the United States. Always good to have a little coughing fit in the morning. Yeah, I know, right? Sean Whitesell. We'll see if I can't do that as well. Look at all these people hanging up there.
You climbed up and I looked at the sky. I want you to know that.
Damn. Why was I pointing?
Mm.
What did I feel? Yeah! Yeah, I called for a home run, is what it was.
Look at all these people. It's like
Oh, yeah, all these people hanging up with us. Yeah, big shout out to the folk. Drop in. What's up, y'all? Stoosey Boys live on a live stream. Of course, plead the fifth as necessary, as needed. It's a process. Just a little. 5 likes, by the way. Speaking of plead the fifth, see, there you go. Hey, how's everyone's weekend been? Of course, I've got to lay it down, lay it out. Hope everyone's had a good time vibing through Friday, Saturday, and of course now we arrive here at Sunday, the Lord's Day, you know what I'm saying? So that's good, I suppose. Not a lot of Stoosey Boys related plans. Everything's kind of in the air. We're just fumbling through life, having a good time, you know, staying positive, being good. Always pleading the fifth. Well, I'm not going to say always. I do sleep every now and again. When I have to. So, Sean Whitesell, how has your weekend been? I'd say humid as it may or may not be, it's probably only like 70 degrees right now, if that. So it's great. It's when it's 100 and fucking humid that all of a sudden your boy likes to have a bit of a problem with it. Be 100% for real. Listen to that baby ramble. Bill Jean, coffee and Cuban cigar. Today's a good day. I say Cuban, so we talking like a Monte Cristo number 4, or maybe like a, I don't know. Yeah, it sneezed. Here you go. Shit up to here. Well, I mean, you gotta think it's turning over there. Just chilling, working on the steel. Built a new setup, tested it out last night. Oh, we talking distillation, are we? We talking gallonages and such. Monte Cristo number 4. Romeo and Julieta. Okay, that's all right. I just know the first cigar I got a hold of, I believe, was like a Monte Cristo white label or something. It's in the fucking shed, as a matter of fact. Don't know if there's any markings or identifiers that say what it was or what it, you know. Yes, indeed. Parents went to Cuba, brought me a gift. There you go. It's about the only thing I'd want from Cuba.
Maybe the food.
I don't know if I've ever actually had Cuban food.
I don't think I have. I would try it.
I've had Venezuelan, I've had Colombian, I've had El Salvadorian, and of course I've had Mexican, and I've had Tex-Mex, but I've never had Cuban.
I think one of my favorite Roba things I brought was the Venezuelan rice pudding.
Hey, the Venezuelan rice pudding, Chiabas or Chiagas or some fucking shit. That Venezuelan rice pudding was good as hell, man. So we're up here talking about Venezuelan food. It's not good, at least not in the resort. Mexican food is much better. Well, I just, UK, Mexican food's great. Mexican food is glorious. I couldn't eat it all the time, but boy, probably about half the fucking time. Usually run a bit over a gallon of high proof out of 5 or 6 gallon pot. That ain't bad. What's a fuel source? Propane? Butane or something like that? That's not bad, Sean. We need to see the setup. How much? What that setup run you right now? So I got to ask that question as well. Propane. That's sort of what I figured. Propane. You must buy. You must buy. You must buy propane. Oh no, I'm starting to get a little lit somehow. Rocky Mountain Bashers back up in the house. Good to see you when I'm not sloshed. What's up, bro? I'm pretty sure they came in. It was on the Drunk Taco Bell stream.
I think so.
I was fucking... Man, that was lit. Damn. I need to cut like a good clip out of that. Post it up as a short. Rico Ibrahim said hi. Welcome, Erico. How are you doing this fine Sunday? Can y'all visit Cuba, or is your country still blacklisted? Why, hell, I don't know. No, I think Americans aren't allowed to go to Cuba or some shit or somebody. I know Cuban Americans that don't seem to have a problem going to Cuba, but it's like they go once every 7 or 10 years or some shit. There's a big long period of time. If I'm not mistaken, the last time dude went, he got thrown in jail and his old lady didn't know where he was. And like he wasn't even doing nothing. He just, it's Cuba, so, you know. They took their shot at re-education or what have you.
Well, I mean, it don't necessarily seem amazing there.
No, their human rights record is great. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, stainless steel beer keg with a half copper hooked up and ran cold up in a bucket. Erico said, please, what is your name? Seaman Stoosey. At your service. Erico. This is the Stoosey Boys YouTube channel. This is where we come to have fun, great time, hee-haw, hoop at wonderful people all around the world. Half-inch copper hooked up and ran and cooled up in a bucket. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, is it made like half copper keg and then the other half of the keg is stainless steel? But no, okay, I feel you. Like grooving with all the, where are you from? Kentucky, USA. It's where I was born. Childhood was pretty much spent half in Tennessee, half in Kentucky, more or less. Especially you consider 1 to 18. If you take the whole up and coming, yeah, it's about half and half. Just prefer Kentucky, for some reason. It's the slight different tint of the grass. What the hell else could it be, really? But I swear to God, you go a few miles one way or a few miles the other, you can tell the difference. You just can. I think they put the border between the two right exactly where they needed to. I'm 100%. Ghana, right on, Africa. I don't know the capital of Ghana. They put the border right where they needed to. Not too little, not too much. If I was in charge of this shit and could move it, I would not move it. I leave it right where it was. A few other setups have a 2-foot shotgun condenser, but it's a little hard to solder up. Well, oh boy's been watching Moonshiners, has he? Yeah, we got a lot of mason jars laying around. We still have like mounds and mounds and mounds. I've still seen more. Where's my big orange man? I like my Simba. He's somewhere. He said, well, you invite me. You can come to Stoosey Fest. Everyone's welcome at Stoosey Fest. Just as soon as we get that off the ground. That's what I'm talking about. Now, someone else said something. I swear to God, there was another something I had to respond to there. Oh, well. Or maybe it was a thought, something. I like making it, but don't really drink it often. Well, I like making videos out of the subject. I like having the stuff around. I like being able to drink it if need be. It's my emergency rations. Hey, that pineapple upside down cake was great. I got wrecked from hell off basically about a half a jar. That's what I'm talking about. Can I have your WhatsApp number? I don't have WhatsApp. The Stoosey Boys, all your links can be found in the bio of the YouTube channel. We've got Instagram that we haven't really updated anything on in a while. We need to get the ball. Maybe designate somebody to be in charge of that or some shit. We have the Discord link up in the bio, and we also have the cash tag up in the bio for Cash App. Now, we do have that. But yeah, you can find all of our links in the bio of the channel. We got all that shit over there. We got all that shit. WhatsApp, isn't that like internet calling or something? That's people deciding fuck a phone plan where they're gonna do a have to send pics of the setup. Oh well, you could either do that. Do you not post anything on YouTube, Sean White as hell? A little bit of YouTube. I always recommend to anyone do YouTube. It's a whole lot of fun now. Maybe there's certain aspects of YouTube, you know, all that other good shit, but haven't made. Well, sometimes it's all just about today's Sunday. What do you have for me? Well, what as far as well, if you want to talk content, we've got over 700 motherfucking videos of good, glorious Stoosey Boy content out there on YouTube. And we're damn proud of just about each and every one of them, from shorts to long form videos to about 300 or 400 live streams. I'm for real. It was set to all, but it could have swapped back. It was still on all, but that doesn't mean it's not. No. I have a gift for you. All right. Hit up that cash tags. All I can say. Yeah, because we ain't got a P.O. box. 8 likes, by the way. We appreciate that. Everybody dropping in up on the live stream and double tapping and driving up them likes.
I wonder what random things would get sent to it if you did have a P.O. box.
I'm told it's risky business. The problem with having a P.O. box is you accept responsibility for everything that gets sent there, I think. So if somebody sends you narcotics, then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Whether you wanted them or not, you're getting fucked kind of thing. That, or once you start receiving a higher volume of traffic, all of a sudden the cost for your P.O. box goes way up. YouTube. That, and like I tell folk, if you are like, subscribed, locked in, loaded in, notifications turned on, all that I can ask more of you is to just tell people about the channel. I mean, straight up. The more people know about, because the more people know about us, we beat the system. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, it don't matter about the notifications or the algorithm or all that other good shit. It's as simple as if you like us, then you like us. If you don't, then you don't. My argument is, if we were given 30 seconds for the whole world, I argue that millions of people would be like, oh, fucking these idiots. You know what I mean? Erico from Ghana asking for your WhatsApp, has a special gift for you. Yeah, for real, right? I thought these dudes were supposed to be princes and shit. They can have the cash tag. They can't really fuck with it, so. Erico from Ghana. I like how David D's hanging in with it. David D, are you Canadian? Are you one of our northern brothers? Like super northern brothers? And I do apologize because I know Touchy. If I want to remember, he's in like Montreal, Ontario, somewhere in there. Maybe Nova Scotia or Halifax. Or maybe Halifax is Nova Scotia. I can't remember. Yeah, David D's from Canada. Well, because that's what I thought. Pretty sure you'd told me. David D, can you go to Cuba? Gura said, sup, Axel Rose. Sup, Gura, how you doing? Welcome y'all to the Stoosey Boys Show. This is your host, Seaman Stoosey. Been hanging with y'all north of Montreal rural area, right on. Been hanging with y'all through the Sunday. Plan on probably doing a lot of live and filming and shit. The docket's empty. I can't really get the ball rolling on certain things for a while. We got to get all of our X's and O's cleared and see how we're sitting. Boy, howdy, you were having a time with that over there. And took the fuego, too. All good. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I'm having a fantastic day. It's totally fine.
Yeah, now the humidity's kicking in. Yeah,
Always have to check the chat and make sure we're drummed up on all messages. And to all the folk that are subscribed, you got to turn the notifications on. I always thought, notifications, whatever. But, dude, if y'all want to be in the loop, you got to have the notifications. Because otherwise, you won't get shit. You'll be getting you'll be getting live stream. Because even if you do have the notifications on, sometimes I get my notifications for my live streams 4 days after I do them. So it's like, man, you know what I mean?
I just got the notification for your Taco Bell stream this morning.
Oh, that's what that was. Well, these things happen. I assumed it was the notification for this stream. You see how these things go. But that could also...
I did get the one for this stream this morning, but I also just got the one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that could also be maybe the idea. We just run a stream all day. Not necessarily actively doing the thing, but that'll give everyone
just
the opportunity.
Randomly aim it at the woods. You probably get to see all kinds of animals and stuff.
Fuck it, am I right? Keep track of it. See what...
I seriously thought about getting like a little trail cam thing and sticking it in the corner. All comes through there in a day.
There we go. A thing for power. I don't know. We're hanging at 82% right now. It could run. Who knows? It's the only thing running. Put that shit on power saver. I don't think on power saver mode a U Live is going to pull at all.
Probably not.
I can turn brightness way down. Put it somewhere where it'll be good and cool. That way it won't get hot.
Oh, yeah.
And just keep picking it up constantly back in throughout the day.
I was doing a telehealth thing not that long ago where it's like a FaceTime thing.
All good, yeah.
It literally like shut my phone down because it overheated it.
Yeah, if I try to do a dash cam live stream, like put the camera on put the phone on the dash and try to sit there and do either or whatever, where it gets so hot on that dash, shit, my shit'll fucking shut down in like fucking 10, 15 minutes. And I mean, that motherfucker will get hot as hell. It's a black object sitting in the sun where like all the heat is. I mean, with electronics going inside of it, oh yeah. That shit get hotter than hell. We are up to 8 likes and we are hanging with the cool kids for sure, approaching the 9 o'clock hour. Of course they are. They're morning glories. No, where there's a will, those sons of bitches find a way. Well, that's beside the point. Yep, jingle of the bells for sure. Let's stop, take a moment to appreciate all the folk that have been hitting it up all throughout the live stream. We've had Abby Banshee was actually the one to kick the door in. They had a blast. A big shout out to them. Hope everything's going fantastic on their front. Rama Band, of course, my baby, my Giat. Sean Whitesell has been hanging with us a good portion of the time. David D as well. Dropped back with his coffee and Cuban cigar. The Rocky Mountain Bashers showed up. It's good to see them now that I'm non-inebriated. Erico from Ghana with a special gift. And Gura dropping in here. So, all right, these are the folks that have made the stream badass so far. We'll keep it rolling, of course. Kicking around ideas for a long, long ass stream. We may have had a 3.5 hour live stream where we just sat and got tore down and it rolled from start to finish. But we've never went like stupid long. Like set that motherfucker down, let it ride, and just, yeah. For the lows. He said, God damn, what a live stream. And just keep an eye on who all's coming in and going and shit. People can hit it up, whatever, without having to go to Discord and all that. Yeah. Yeah. It is called the Stoosey Boys Show. Get that good nature ASMR. If we decide to do some shit or something, well, all right, grab the fucking camera. What's up, y'all? Well, now we're doing this. But How's everybody doing today? We hope everyone's having a great day. Let's go with some positivity. Let's talk about good things going on in the world. I'm sure there's something. I'm not in possession of a newsworthy device. Need to get the news desk and get our stories and shit straight. As I've started doing segments of like UFO alien news, I think that's a lot of fun. But the reception has been a little chilly, to say the least. Never heard of good news. Oh, no, there's tons of good news. You know, if you're, say every time a state goes legal, that's always good news. When Canada went full blown legal, that is really pretty. When Canada went full blown legal, I considered that good news. Even though I don't live there nor really intend or have the means to go there, that's still good news. Thought that was real good news, as a matter of fact. Let's see. The Good News Network. Good news in history. I don't need good news in history. I want good shit going on. 102-year-old has climbed Mount Fuji, so that's pretty badass. Omar's a man up in the house. Let's go. So 102-year-old climbed Mount Fuji in Japan today, or at some fucking point. I guess there was a 100-year-old World War II vet got to fly in a P-51 Mustang, so that's badass. And they have a site in California that is somehow harnessing electricity from the oceans, the waves of the oceans. So that's good. Let's see, a boy with some form of disorder got to throw first pitch in a minor league game. An Army football player apparently rescued someone from a burning car. And I lost my fucking thing there. The population of the Iberian lynx has reached a historic high, and lab-grown corals are surviving bleaching events. I'm not sure how I feel about that last one. Actor Glenn Powell surprised a college football player with a full scholarship. There's all kinds of good news, man. A 13-year-old boy apparently survived a shark attack and shared his miraculous story of survival. I'm going to tell you, I was in the fucking water with a goddamn shark once, or something with a large dorsal fin. It could have been a dolphin. It could have been a shark. Either way, when you in the fucking water, right, you ain't exactly stopping to do some amateur oceanography shit or some shit. No. I hauled ass. I swam faster in that moment than I think I've ever ran in my life. I'm serious. Mainstream media should have a good. They might. I don't know. Well, the Stoosey boys can certainly have a good news segment. Some actual good fucking news for once. Is when we kick it to our news desk. I'm telling you, man, multicam setup is the future. Just as soon as we finally quit being so gosh dang poor, it'll be the shit. I guess the whole point of what we're doing now would really be to garner the following. That way we can transition. Because right now we're kind of locked. Like we have some higher quality cameras and stuff, or camera, what have you. But if we stream with those, then all of a sudden we go from the vertical feed to the horizontal feed. So y'all give me just a moment. Some kind of something. Some kind of wonderful, yeah, she is, girl. Some kind of wonderful, yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, good news segment. Good news was great. Good news is wonderful. People need more good news in their life. And now we stand and we peel for more. Oh, won't you touch me, touch me? I won't let it go. 'Cause I finally found a reason. I won't need no excuse. I've got this time on my hands. You are the ones who abuse. Oh, yes, I finally found a reason. I won't need an excuse. I've got this time on my hands. You are the ones who abuse. Hayseed up in the house. Let's go, Hayseed. David D got to get ready for work. Right on, David D. As a hard-working man right there. Yeah, I'm done with that. I got through my good news segment. There's actually a lot of good news.
Well, hell yeah.
You just good, positive news. Whatever the fuck I typed in. Something of the fact. Welcome to the party, Hayseed. Where you been? So welcome to the party. What? I'm talking about doing some never before done long ass all day Stoosey Boy live stream picked up intravenously because we're crazy. What was that song? That's Touch, Peel, and Stand by Days of the New. I don't know how you didn't already know the name of that song. It's so linked to the. And now I stand and I peel for more. It's in there, but you really got to follow the money. Like, I could totally understand how somebody didn't, Won't you touch me, touch me? I won't let it go. Yes, I finally found a reason. I won't need no excuse. I've got this time on my hands, and you are the ones to abuse. The ones who abuse my big orange. He's so fucking big. He makes me happy. I know the song, couldn't tell the name or who sings it. Yeah, I seen him come running up. Played in a little fifth before he used to get shit done. I hear you. You're damn right I'd like him. He's like packing a furry cinder block. Just set him on the ground. Yes, he is big. This is Simba. This is my big orange Tom. He is the big man. He's been sunning. I can tell he's warm as shit. You been sunning biggin'. But know every word of the song. Well, there you go. Days of the New's cool. And you know, they were like fucking 16, 17 or some shit when they recorded that. They were like in high school, man. I'm for real. He's big. He's a big old boy. He probably about 20, 25 pounds, somewhere in there. Cumbersome.
I love like,
how does that one go? Because I'm pretty sure it's awesome. Like, it's really cool, but I can't remember. Like, how is the word cumbersome used in that song? Just play it way over there. That way I can... Well, you're good. I mean, like, right there is probably fine. On a slightly low volume. That way, because I can... You'll see how many words I know. Because, like, I know it, but I don't know it. Like, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember it. There you go. Oh, yeah. I have become cumbersome in this world. Now do Lightning Crashes by Live, or whoever the fuck. Live Live. Whoever done it. Lightning. Actually, no. Don't play that. I'm just calling that to attention. Well, I don't really feel like here. Well, I mean, play it if you want, but it's just a... I'd rather you break out Bad Fish than fucking... Knew you would know it. I had to remember which one that was. You're gonna have to fry me an eggs. What am I gonna have to do? I have become oh shit. I guess we could.
Well, I literally just looked over and it's like,
I need a pan.
how would you need a pan?
To put the sausage and eggs and...
Oh,
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna make biscuits in that. You're gonna have to make biscuits in here. I'd say there ain't no motherfucking way.
Has anybody tried them pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls?
I
keep on seeing them in the store, but like...
With a crowd that includes Hayseed and Sean Whitesell,
you never
I don't...
know. I'm just saying. Fall has all kinds of delicious flavors. What do you mean?
Well,
I
mean, honestly, yeah, if you sit there, I love fall food.
Yeah, like I said,
fall food is the shit. Chilies, soups, stews.
It wasn't going to be like 90 degrees later. I'd just say make some chili. But...
We had chili last week.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm not making fried chicken today? Though I do have chicken. Ends up making fried chicken anyway. Oh, and them boneless, skinless thigh fillets probably be real good in a biscuit. They're frozen. Throw them in a deep fryer anyway. Watch that motherfucker. Yeah. We'll have enough oil at the end of all this. I'll fucking tell you that. Right now. Just got home from Illinois. You can make biscuits in aluminum fire, kind of like a disposable Dutch oven. You can make them in a deep fryer. I've done it like once just to see what would happen, and it did cook like fucking. It's different, but it cooks pretty fucking well, I would argue. You can deep fry a biscuit all day long, man. But aluminum, or yeah, I was about to say yeah, but aluminum foil. That hayseed sounds pretty smart. No, hayseed. That aluminum foil idea sounds pretty good. Disposable Dutch oven. I wish I had one of them. That way I could make a proper Guinness beef stew for St. Patrick's Day. Guess it's fried chicken and onion rings again with Irish oak garlic sausages, and maybe one of these days I'll actually make cold con. Till then, yeah, cabbage and mashed potatoes. But it's not bubbles and squeaks, so you don't get to turn around and deep fry the mixture.
Bubbles and squeak.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Something like that. Well, I'm also a big fan of shepherd's pie. But not with lamb. I think it's a cottage pie is what you call it with beef.
The one with lamb in it?
I would say go cottage pie. But, I mean, if I run up on someone... What the fuck did I do with the last lamb meat we had? Did I make burgers out of it? Lamb burger helper?
Yep.
Awesome. Was it good?
Yeah, it was alright.
Lamb burger helper. We've also had deer burger helper, too.
Deer burger helper was real
Fucking badass. Them deer tacos were good as shit as well. Seasoned just right. Looks like they might need some agua. I know there's a bunch of them gathering, but yet they don't quite look as satisfied as they should to have all this food. Well, that's probably lemonade, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, having a good time for sure. Vibing with the shift. He says, screw it. We'll probably just end up starting and stopping multiple lives throughout the day just for the hell of it. Are they running long? I don't know, man. The debate. Then sincere debate. I'd have to do some Googling, do some research. It's Sunday, y'all. It's Stoosey Boys Live up on some kind of vibe. Goddamn, am I really fixing to try and cook this shit outside? I probably am. I mean, I got the eggs, sausage. Huh. But I would need that extension cord to run the thing. In the shed. Oh, I can just go set it up. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep this live rolling. But I'd give you some tenderloin out of my hogs if I knew how to get it to you. Yo, USA and Wade still waiting on their fried chicken pieces.
No.
Probably. Probably. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take us a little bit of a break. We'll shut the live down. We'll get it set up so I can whip up breakfast, by God, and go full hamburger. And come back, fire the live again. Yeah, see, I knew. I figured. It's what we're going to do. So stay tuned for the Stoosey Boys Breakfast Cook-Off. Hell yeah, by golly gosh. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. If we don't see y'all, so yeah, have a good break. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cook it, but we're gonna live stream it, Sean. So if you're just still hanging out, you're gonna see that good fucking breakfast. So anyway, y'all be good. Y'all be great. Um, we hope to catch y'all after these messages. We are going to take a break for a little bit here to get everything set up and everything combobulated. So y'all be good. We will be back with you shortly. And if we don't see you, y'all be good, by God.